It's Brooke and Jubel in the morning, and we all have that tiny voice in our head that you hear whenever you think about things like, what should I wear today? Or, that billboard seems a little bit racist. You can't tell. My inner voice has a southern accent.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. It says, I do declare. Is deep dish peach cobbler a thing?
Oh, deep dish peach cobbler? Ooh, that sounds amazing.
It's almost 2:10, time for my train to arrive.
What?
Have a nice trip. Things like that. I don't know what I think about. But
Inner Jubel.
anyway,
Huh.
I know that my inner voice is weird. And my co-hosts also have their inner voices too, but I guess we'll find out what all of our inner voices are thinking about in a brand new edition of What's on Your Mind, where we go around the room and just find out what each member of the morning show has been thinking about lately. So, Brooke, we'll start with you. What's on your mind today?
I just don't know when boarding an airplane got so complicated. I recently traveled without my kids, which I don't do that often.
Yeah.
And there are so many different groups that they call to board the plane that I can't keep track.
Yeah.
It's like the silver group and the platinum group and the copper group. And I'm like, when is it my turn? And so finally, I thought that they called my group. So I go up, I looked at my boarding pass, and I give her my ticket, to scan. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, you're going to have to go back to it's not
She
your
actually
group.
turned you away.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
that's
because
weird.
I tried to board the B group, and I was actually the D group. But the intercoms are so bad, you can't hear what they're saying anyway, so it's like mumbled. And then as I'm walking back, people are like eye-shaming me.
Yeah.
They're like giving me that look like, oh, you're trying to cut.
Yeah,
I wasn't
come on,
trying
lady.
to cut. I just don't know what's going on.
I always board with the first class, even if I don't have first class,
And they
or if
don't
I'm not like a
turn-
miser. No, they always just but they look at me like, you jerk.
Yeah.
But then they also don't want to cause a scene usually, so I'll just swipe it and be like, yep, and I'll just walk through.
Oh, no.
Usually they never say anything to me.
I was trying to board with the B group, and I thought she said D. I didn't know, because I just figured we were there, because
Yeah.
she literally called 20 other groups of people
Well,
before she got there.
Well, because then they go, hey, it's time for pre-boarding. Then they go, now it's pre-boarding. Now
Yes,
it's time
I
for
don't
people
get
with
it.
kids. Now people that have a cane.
And
now
military.
And now it's A group, and you're like, what?
Exactly.
I
Yeah,
feel you
it
on
is
that,
confusing.
So I don't know how to do it anymore. That's all. Just like the airline, to be a little bit more clear.
Okay.
All right, Jose, what's on your mind today?
Well, we have a problem in this office, and it's getting worse, and it finally needs to be addressed. Brooke and her smelly lunches.
You guys.
Okay, listen. Yesterday I come out of the office, and yet again we have an open office situation. So there's no cubicles or anything. Everyone is next to each other. It's all open. Everyone can see and hear and smell each other. And I walk out of the studio, and it smells like a ginormous fart. And yet again, I look over, and it's Brooke, and everyone's plugging their noses behind her back. And Brooke, you eat hovered over it, so you can't see anything, but she's scarfing some fart salad down. And the entire office, did you
That is
notice
not
this?
true.
I have to say this. Every time you bust your lunch out, most of the office goes to lunch, and that's not a coincidence.
That is not
Brooke.
true. Okay,
They
listen.
leave.
Yesterday, I actually thought in my head, oh, I'm doing the office a favor, because I had like one of those healthy choice meals. How can
know.
that stink?
It's like
it's
the
not even
kale.
anything I made.
It's like kale
Yeah,
and
it had
like
kale in it
chicken
and
farts.
beans.
It just smells so bad, Brooke. And you just scarf it down with no shame, and everyone's looking
What
at
do
you
you want
behind
me
your
to
back.
eat?
And I was in the
Cheeseburgers?
break room, and literally people were kind of talking about it. And I swear they'd rather smell our smelly fridge in the break room than smell your smelly salad.
Well,
Pretty
I don't
bad
know
when
what
they're
I'm
going to
supposed
take
to
breaks
do.
to just take a whiff of that
Yeah.
fridge.
So I think you need to be more conscious, and next time maybe lock yourself in the bathroom when you're eating lunch or something,
I
because the
feel like-
entire office feels sick.
I feel like
People
I'm
in the
getting
bathroom are
bullied,
this is
just like
disgusting. What's somebody doing here?
I hate you all.
It needed to be addressed.
Well, you know what? I'm bringing broccoli tomorrow.
All right, Jeff, what's on your mind?
I'm just really disappointed in myself because
Why?
the other day my cable company was having some issues in my area, and so the cable and the internet in my apartment went out for like 4 to 5 hours.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
And for pretty much the whole time, I just didn't know what to do. I was so lost. I couldn't think of anything. And so what I just ended up doing for 4 hours is just pacing back and forth through my apartment over and over
wow.
again, waiting for something to come back on.
Wow.
What, you don't have any like a book to read?
I do.
or-
I have this great book about Winston Churchill that I should have read, but I was like, I don't want to read it because I'm being forced to read it right now. I want to read it because I really want to read it. Like,
On your own time.
yeah, exactly. And I could have gone out and taken a walk, maybe.
Yeah.
Didn't come to my mind. I was just paralyzed with like technology anxiety, wondering when is my life gonna be normal again.
You were like in the Stone Age.
It was, and I was so upset. I just failed. I
Yeah.
failed miserably when technology left my life, and now I don't know. I don't know.
Know what to do.
I don't know. I don't even know what to do now. I don't know what to say. I'm just sorry.
You should read that book.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're apologizing.
I'm sorry to myself. That was pathetic, and I don't know.
Or you can get a
Give up.
copy of that right there and just play it in your headphones all the time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Say sorry to yourself some more.
Sorry, Jeff.
Might help.
What's on your mind, Jubel?
What's on my mind is I had comedy shows in Wisconsin over the weekend.
Yeah.
And by the way, if you want to go see a comedy show, lastnamefresh.com. Check that out. But I realized how scared I am of the country.
Why?
It scares me.
Like just the country in general.
Yeah, well,
the entire
like-
United States, pieces of it.
No, like small towns. 'Cause
Oh,
I drove out.
like the
I actually
country.
drove out to the Avery Salvage Yard, which is from Making a Murder. If you haven't seen that, because it was
Yeah.
close to there.
Cool.
That's already creepy in general because a murder was there. But driving there, it's like a really small town in the middle of all these fields. There's just a farming community. There's like towns of like 100 people or something. I didn't even want to get out of the car. I'm scared of barns. I realize I'm scared of barns.
Really?
Every single
It's gonna
barn.
happen at bars.
Every barn I crossed, like drove by, I'm like, there's murderers in there. There's always, I feel like there's so many serial killers in barns. And I'm just, every single one I drove by, even if it was a nice barn, I was just like, there's some dude with a sickle in there.
A sickle. Yeah.
I think that's how they farm stuff still. I don't even know.
I'm
But
pretty sure with their oxen.
I had to, yeah. I realized I feel more comfortable driving through like a gang infested neighborhood
Yeah, like in
than I do
LA.
driving through fields where there's like one house and then there's these silos. And I'm like, those silos have all bodies in them. It's not even corner in there. It's just
I
like
think they're just-
murderers everywhere
I
out
think they
there.
just have grain in them usually.
Yeah, grain made of people. I don't know. I had to pee and I wouldn't even get out of the car.
Really?
I held it for like an hour and a half because I didn't want to get out of the car because I was scared.
dang.
Small town USA scares me.
Okay.
I'm
my
scared
God.
of barns.
Well, stick to big cities, buddy.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Some people fall
You know
asleep
what?
to like whale sounds and ocean sounds. You fall asleep to like the sound of a drive-by shooting. You're like,
well, it's better than it's
Sirens.
better than somebody farming because they're all murderers. Those houses are creepy. Barns are scary.
farmers or murderers?
Text
And
in.
barns are scary.
Barns are
Yes.
scary.
Wow.
Text in at
I mean-
78592. Tell us what you've been thinking about lately, positive or negative. Just get it off your chest. It's Brooke and Jubel in the morning.